Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll
Chargers,
find
okay.
the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside
I
the
ain't
Lincoln
played the
Financial
Chargers. I
Field.
don't think I played the Chargers
Coming up,
yet.
a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley.
Come on,
The
I
defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them along.
gotta stay with the block, bro.
Tackled by
Working
Derwin
quickly
James.
here.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Saquon Barkley.
The dose of the hurry-up offense
That's a
here.
gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hurts with it on third and short.
See,
He let his man too much there, bro.
I just don't get it, man.
So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result,
don't get it.
they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
This is complete. Downfield to Smith.
Wyatt, what's going on with you? You did a fantasy draft. You got Lamar, Hurts, Saquon, Genty. Did Genty get injured recently though, or no? Flowers, Smith, Kyron Williams,
If your offense doesn't
Rams
cash
defense.
that
Oh, you got
check,
Rams defense. That's a good pickup right there. The Rams defense.
they get it done, and kudos to them.
First down, a run with Barkley.
Rams defense. That's a good pickup.
Down to their 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. Rushes right there as he releases it. And it goes nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there.
Oh,
Get his
what
second
the
down.
hell?
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that first down at the 30.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on third and short. This one's caught. Smith has it. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Sniper, what's going on? Unknown, what's going on with you? Yeah, I seen that. You got a few of them.
10 at the 10-yard line.
Now pitch it to Barkley.
Ah, come
That right there
on.
is the start of what could be
Maybe
a
some
line stand.
fix
They
this
hit
migraine.
the
Oh
ball.
man, you got a migraine, huh?
Part is not tracking him out there. Almost every
Migraines
corner
ain't
in
no
the league's
joke.
got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in a block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
Second down, Hurts. Escapes a defender. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. Picked up by the Chargers. So they do take over after the fumble, Brock, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Covered by the Chargers.
When you choose not to slide as a quarterback, that's what can happen. And those Predators feel that prey, and they go after. Not only do they want to hit the quarterback, to hit him and knock the ball out, that is just a worthy celebration on that sidelines.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after
I always fumble them.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Man, bro. Creole, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man?
Hopefully no shortage
Sniper.
of excitement coming up.
Unknown Wyatt.
We'll return to
Man,
the
bro.
right
Got
after
all the
this.
way down there and fumbled.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. Hampton on the pitch.
No way. Jordan Davis.
Got one on the play. And that
Jordan Davis had him for a tackle in the backfield, and they didn't even let him tackle.
Defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage. But it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Andrew
Ah.
makes the play. They're going to be set up with 1st and goal after that INT. Well, okay, I guess we've
I'm
got
running them. I'm running my custom today.
today, Brock.
I'm
One
sick of these
side
man
picks it
covers,
up with a
dudes.
fumble, and the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses,
And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Eagles.
I play majority of my games without a custom, man. It's just
Yard score.
those man coverage dudes is so annoying, bro. Come out in man coverage. I'm gonna have something for you.
Perfect there as it's center cut.
Yes, sir. Why? Appreciate you. You going to Cubs on Sunday? Who they playing? Who the Cubs playing? Cash Money Emmett. What's going on with y'all? Hopefully everybody doing all right. Hit that like button for me, y'all.
And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. And they'll pitch it out to him. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Hampton on
Get him,
second.
Jordan Davis. There you go.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
This one stops.
RPO, man, don't always get me.
And that's going to make it 1st down.
Can't
Chargers.
stand RPOs, bro.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Herbert now. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Eagles' 45.
Here's Herbert on 2nd. Getting out to his left.
He,
Hits him on the out route.
yeah, I'm playing the bot. Just be patient. Just be patient. He gonna throw you a pick because he looked right over there and still threw that.
How you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today.
He didn't
How do you
care.
balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head. These dual threat QBs.
Come on, Zach Bond. Why you in quicksand, bro?
On the right side. And he can't finish it off in the end
Zach
zone,
Bond?
but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. From the red zone now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to
Oh, okay, a 6-person league.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
And then you never know what's going to happen, so.
I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere to throw that ball away.
Got injuries and all that type of stuff. Scheme.
Seconds tick away. Third and goal. Here's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but the contact forces it free, incomplete. And now they're left staring down this fourth and goal. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. A very short kick here from the right hand.
Hey, facing a deficit.
Carlton, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
They will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
I'm in my custom today, man. I'm sick of man coverage. EA, I'm looking at this patch notes. EA ain't say nothing about man, bro. Yeah, every year, man is good. That's so annoying, bro. Every year is good. It's like, can we have 1 year where man is like, okay, just okay?
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Hurts to throw.
Step
They'll
up.
just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Here's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's still going to be shy of the first. Man, he made a great challenge for it on that play, but
I'm gonna just
he
punt
was
it.
down just in time. The Eagles are in punt formation. LA uses
I'm
a
gonna just
timeout
punt it.
here
Big
in
Red.
second.
First or second year fantasy football. You be playing fantasy too, Big Red? Yes, sir, Carlton. Back on the grind. I'm in my custom today.
And this will be his first effort of the
It
contest.
feel weird being in it.
And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And this one falls incomplete. So we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized
He
receivers
better,
to take it out. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
You better nail it down.
Right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. So that's the halfway point of this
Big
edition
Raj the
of the
commish.
NFL.
So that's why your name Big Red the commish, cause you play. You said 30 years. Sheesh. You only play one or you play multiple? I be hearing some people, they say they be playing multiple, man. Multiple leagues all at once. Hit that like button for me, y'all, too. Big Reg the commish. Okay. The one thing that's annoying is when when EA update the rosters, your personal rosters reset. I don't like that, bro. Like, just because you reset the rosters, like, my roster shouldn't reset, man. That's annoying. Been running your main league since '96. Jeez, they had fantasy football since back then. Yeah, what's our streak? I gotta go check it out and see what's our streak.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular
The Chargers again.
Stadium in
I'm
Metro
telling y'all,
in
man.
Los Angeles.
I be wondering, like,
Ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here.
it's like, man, I'll play random teams, man. Like, yesterday I played the Ravens like 3 times. Today I'm already playing the Chargers twice.
Here's the kicker, Jake
Did you pick for your league yet this year, Big Reg?
underway in Southern California.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. When did they play? What preseason game? I ain't been tapped into the preseason. Oh, okay. What's your quarterbacks, man, in that league?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. We'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up.
Oh, okay. Cash Money said he been running the league too. Nice.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now it's Herbert.
What?
And that is
No way. I guarantee you somebody got mixed up.
for a Charger touchdown. David Njoku, 62
Yeah, Zach
yards.
Bond. Zach Bond got mixed up and came down.
The field in just
And not
two
just that,
plays
the
to
man had
temporarily lead.
5 hours to
For the
make a
extra
read.
point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
B More, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
Chargers 7, Eagles nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
It's a gain of
Hurts
10.
finding Smith for the Philly first.
Eagles.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
Gamble, what's going on, which I had to relook. Gamble and
This is
Chases.
their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
But he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
It's caught. Smith. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's good for a 1st down. His 2nd
Prescott and Purdy.
drive.
Philadelphia.
You must think Purdy gonna have a big year.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Ah,
All right,
I had Lemon. Lemon was not in my reads, bro.
Tony Jefferson.
and the Chargers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, my bad, Lemon.
From 17-yard line.
The Charger drive.
I
about
think
to
I
get
had
going.
Lemon.
Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
At the 18-yard
Well, sometimes
line.
you just have to give credit to the defense.
Just reset right now. I'm running something different than.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Herbert. Flush to his right.
Oh,
He'll be hit as
I gotta
he
watch out for
releases
that
it.
damn motion
And
play,
that'll
bro.
fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
After the run, now Herbert to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side.
What he,
And this
bro?
is
He sped up like that.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Come on, Zach Bond, bro.
This short pass.
That's the 2nd time you did that.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Zach Bond, what are you doing?
But it pays off with a 1st down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the
Zach
first
Bond
down.
is killing me,
Like I
bro.
just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Again, Herbert. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
A loss
So they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Herbert now. Escaping under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like it's like I know how my defense supposed to play, man. So like, it's weird when this game they just not gonna play the drag. They not gonna match. Zach Bond just gonna 92 overall player. Just out of all the players, he's messing up.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw.
To the left side, he's got McConkey.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. And now this is going to be close.
Yo,
Says they stopped him, and they did.
bruh.
Amazing move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Hollywood, what's going on with you?
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Y'all know how I do, man. I like this. I like to switch it up. I'm in my custom right now.
Because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second and 9. Hurts.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. He's got room to roam.
There you go.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith.
37 yards.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Elliott good on the
Machine, what's going on with you?
tied at 7.
Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. Go Birds always. Yeah, we've been good, man. I want to play some U trips today, and like Bun Strong offset. So I hopped in my custom today.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Herbert. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You missed Bunchon. You ran at Seattle on Madden 25. What you gonna be running this year? What you plan on running this year, Machine? I know you over there cooking up something.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 6. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he's just
He running, man.
To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks
You and Jags, bunch X nasty stuff.
steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Barkley inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he whips that one incomplete there.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
So is he gotta be contained. Let me see. He has to be contained glitching. Or stunned. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait till EA fix that. These bums, man, they sit in man coverage and contain glitchy. I can't wait till EA fix that. They supposed to be fixing it, man, on they supposed to be fixing it next week.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep.
I haven't really used macros
Take over first
yet.
and 10.
If I do use macros, it'll be just for
The
defense.
Charger drive about to get going, as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Forced out to his left.
Hit him out of bounds.
Past the 10. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
It is certainly becoming.
Yeah, that's like my routes and stuff. Like I will never like.
Had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
My routes and stuff, I probably won't use macros for that, but because I got enough time in this game, and there's no stadium pulse. But when it comes to defense, eventually, like I'm gonna do some macros for defense eventually.
Right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now Brown. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
I'm trying to get a safety, man.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback.
Matthew, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man?
They're doing has been executed well.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll drop to throw. This is Smith with the ground. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of
27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I'm trying to see, do I got... He backed out. Why he quit, though? I don't get that. Why did he think? I don't get why he quit, conceded the game, though. I'll take it, though. Cam, what up, Cam? I don't know why he quit. Like, what he thought EA cheated him right there or something? I don't get that.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams.
It's going to be tough, man, because I think he may just sit in this formation. He may.
A little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do.
Okay, good.
Exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 39-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Stafford to throw. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yes, sir.
That's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Nice run there on first down, Brock. Now this defense a little vulnerable ahead of this 2nd down play.
Sure is, and just kind of sets the table. Everything in that playbook is open to you. And if you want to be aggressive, right now might not be a bad time.
Hurts setting up to throw. Completed left side to Smith. They rally to him after a gain of about 7. That effort enough. They've got the first down.
7-yard gain.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's hit 5.
You know, something simple, just a flat route. Pay attention.
27 on the play. And that sets up an Eagles first down.
Just to see if he's paying attention a little bit.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
3-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Hurts completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. They manage about 9 before a stop is made. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the
Working inside the red zone.
Here you go.
It's in close. And he's going to score. Touchdown.
I ain't like the rat catch like that, but
Hollywood Brown finishes off a 70-yard drive. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Sent right down the middle and good. And that's good for a
way to get open. Way to get open.
Rams, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Stafford. Caught for a moment,
God.
but the hit knocks that out. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that brings up third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
And that's incomplete. He was there to apply the contact.
Way to be there, Ringo. Way to be there.
And also forces a fourth down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs.
People never punted on 4th and 6. That changed the game. Defense makes people have to punt a little bit.
That time, the plant was closed.
That's taken at the 15. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yes, Carlton.
First look, a little pistol formation as
Let's
they
see.
come to the line. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley.
Oh, you lucky you grabbed me right.
After a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. They go to Barkley again.
Yo, run. Fight for them y'all, Saquon.
This opening quarter. 1 quarter away so far. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Ooh, this could be.
Now Hurts. No place to go here, and they
I wanted to buy time, man, but
Kobe Turner.
I had Goddard, man. I don't think I had to step up right there.
Defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Is that Myles Garrett playing? All right. Myles Garrett out here playing coverage.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, third and long.
I had Smitty on that comeback route. Pass rush ain't no joke, man, on this game, bro. But the Rams got a good line, so I don't mind that.
Back deep for the Rams. It's Xavier Smith. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Get him.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Give to Williams.
Get him.
From the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Stafford. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Quinion Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. He finds Brown right
God.
side. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Jalen Watson in there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the Link. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Get in there for the stop.
Sean, what up, Sean?
That is good for an Eagles first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here's Hurts.
This guy's not really good at the on defense, man. He's just doing that contain glitch every time.
I wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where
That's really like his whole defense.
is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game.
He banging on that, like, you know what I mean?
There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
It's Hurts throwing on 2nd. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short.
No.
Into double coverage. Ooh,
I was
don't wanna
hoping.
do that, and he's there for the
I was hoping, man, that he would just stop, but he played it though.
just beyond the 10-yard
Can't.
line.
That's a throw, man. You would make it Madden 25 and 26. You can't make that on here. That wasn't a good read by me.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Stafford now. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
A 2nd down throw from Stafford. Taking a deep shot here. Oh no, they get him yet again! Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Hurts. And he put everything he's got behind it. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. No one's around him. He's got space. Taken down after a quality gain, though, 15 yards. And that sets up an Eagles first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
10 at the 27-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Throwing here hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. First and 10.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now a timeout taken by
I'm
the
gonna take my
offense.
3.
We're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Gotta play the possession game on this.
Every one of those
As much as you want to go for it,
and prove they could be
you gotta
champions
fight
as well.
that, like,
Even as they get more and more recognition,
desire to
they're
go
still
for it.
constantly working to prove.
Mr. Hall, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man?
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. To throw, Stafford. And down he goes. The defense got to him right around the 26. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Tank Bigsby here with a return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Man, let's get this run game going
At their own
as well.
26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. 3rd quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And all he can get is
Good
one
defense,
yard
good
right
defense.
into the defensive front. Offense to the line fast.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Hurts. And that one's going to be incomplete.
Damn,
Third
a
down.
drag route is thrown that bad.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Throw here, 3rd down. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
Fun.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and
Good
eyes. They
defense.
so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great
I wish when they call fair catch, EA like put up like a something, an alert or something, because sometimes you can't see if they call fair catch.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. This is going to be good for a new set of downs. In the end, about 16 yards on that play.
Run like that, Kate,
Good
it
run,
just
good
gives
run.
everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now, Stafford.
Yes, sir. Better be alert, Jordan Davis.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, That defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And that hit breaks up the
Good
chains,
coverage there,
takes us to
Vaughn.
third down.
Intended for
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Back to throw here, Stafford. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Good coverage, Q.
Well, they're caught in that vicious cycle, Brock. They're losing partially because of the struggles they've had throwing the ball, but because they are losing, they've got to keep throwing it and risking these contested lanes.
I've said to you once, I've said to you a million times, coordinator's job is to get you open, right? My job is to get you a one-on-one, and your job
Is to win.
is they're not doing it.
at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first
He
and
punted
10.
that.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards.
His defense been playing good, so like I can see why he
Sometimes
punted
works,
it.
And sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. D coordinators love to dial it up.
Second down, Hurts. And he'll give himself up to end the run. That's going to move the six. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down, a run with Barkley. When he scrapes together a yard at most, it's second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on second, Hurts.
Good blitz, good blitz.
29.
By Quinton
And that sets up third and 15 to go.
brings up third
Well, the
and
defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
Let's see. He blitzing like
The Rams into the dime. Third down coming.
real quick.
Back to throw, Hurts.
Come on, EA with the diving, bro. I gotta go for it.
And this is going to be short. Looked for sure like he'd have it, but they stopped him about a yard short, so it's fourth down.
brings up fourth down.
They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys win early. This is
Ooh,
gonna
he
give them
jumped
a
off
first down.
sides.
Well, whether they intended to
Yikes.
run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these fourth and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumpy.
Let's shoot some
They
clock.
just did.
Right at midfield.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Hurts setting up to throw. Completed left side to Smith.
I seen he was turned inside, so he,
See him out after a gain of about 13. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down.
That's another.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Hurts looking to throw.
man.
To go here, and they
Hey, Miles Garrett.
37.
Miles Garrett ain't no joke, man.
A loss of
The
3.
second time that they have brought him down on this series.
Miles Garrett, boy, I'm just looking at him, just spinning
And
like
that brings us to the 2-minute warning in
Tasmanian
Philly.
devil.
Eagles holding a 10-point lead. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker,
Yeah.
that is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. Barkley again here on 2nd. And he scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
So beneath the chorus of fly, Eagles fly. It's
Dang,
on
that
for
was
the
a defensive
Eagles.
game right there.
And a lackluster day
You say he Dwight Freeney on stream. Well, you see him, bro? Hey, Carlton. Hey, Carlton, man. I looked over at Miles Garrett, man. All I see is his ability to just lighten up, man. This man had 1 yard passing, bro. Jeez, what a nightmare game, bro. What a nightmare game by him.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on their in-state rivals to the east, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Good coverage right there.
Here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Great coverage.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On the run, it's down.
Running on 39 is crazy.
Yardage back to the 34-yard line.
I guess he didn't want to turn the ball over. But 39, it's like not. It ain't like it was like 3rd and 17.
With it is Brown.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
Get some yards,
This will
Saquon.
be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Throwing is Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
They've got his man.
Good route, Lemon.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Good throw, Hurts.
Early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Hurts.
He dumps it off to Barkley. So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Intended for Dallas Goedert. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
Good
it.
catch, good catch.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all.
And he'll take it in
There we
the
go.
zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Got to take your time against the Steelers defense.
Taking it in from 24 yards out.
And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Elliott now to kick this one away.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession.
Get him, Jordan Davis.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts.
Good angles, touchdown bar. Yes, sir. You get them angles. That's what the run game really all about, man. You gotta understand that, them angles.
Open things up. Let's see what the defense does here too after a good stop. Now Rodgers.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
They run here with Dowdle.
And he will be out of bounds
Inches.
here.
You got a chance.
The final play of this first quarter. We are in
Leonard, what's going on with you? How you feeling? Zone play?
EA Sports.
Welcome back, Leonard, to the stream, bro.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a fourth down coming up. They'll try and run for it.
Woo!
Not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So
Let's go, Cooper DeJean.
There to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
2
line.
minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
And now they'll shift things around.
The pitch goes to Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Barkley.
It's
Is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Steelers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned.
Yes, sir. You got to get Barkley that ball now. Got to give it to him.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Good defense. Good defense.
Down so far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. They're connecting here with Pittman on the out route.
A gain of 15. First down, Steelers.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Screen.
Try and set up the screen. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
What? Why was Zach Bond? Did y'all see Zach Bond stop running in the middle of the play? I know y'all had to see that.
Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. To throw, it's Rodgers. Here's a diving catch right side. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Rodgers. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Makuba. And the
See,
Eagles are going to
gotta
take possession here.
hurry it up.
Touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
A two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Second half begins with
Come on, got it. Gotta hold that block.
after a gain of just one.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on, EA, man. Let me possession catch that, bro. They gonna fix it next week. It's all good. They gonna fix it.
Rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
They gonna fix it next week.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
They gonna fix it next week. So.
Go down here at the 35-yard line.
48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
Back to throw here.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And finally,
Good throw, Hurts. Good throw. Good throw.
inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Throwing his Hurts.
What a dot, Hurt. Woo!
Yes, touchdown.
What a dot.
Marquise Brown from 6 yards away. And the Eagles take
In the back of the end zone. High ball. Come on, Hurts.
right down the field to extend their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21 to nothing.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really
Good cover, good pressure, good pressure.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Slot man moves right. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, the ball comes out.
Good coverage, good coverage. Good pressure.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Good defense. Carlton, yeah. That's why sometimes if I feel like, man, the game over, I'm going to just get on out of there. I'm going to just get up out of there.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace
Yeah, he
of
got up
America,
out of there,
the
yo.
city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best
Yes,
cheesesteak
sir. Appreciate
made
you,
in this
appreciate you.
country, and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Sub up if you know. Tyle, Rob, what's going on with you?
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go at the link. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta like.
All right, let's get this show
You gotta be
on the road. It is
patient
1st
on this
and 10.
game, man.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. And it was Jack Kaiser who got there for the tackle.
He was brought down by
Nothing too fancy there. That is just some good physical football from a back who knows how to read his blocks, Kate, keep himself square, and go get those tough yards.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts.
Come on, EA, man. That's the next thing, man. EA need to do. Let our players know when they're near the sideline, man.
You know, Kate,
Try
over
to
the
stay
years,
in bounds, bro.
Defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And they come up empty on that 3rd down. Would have been good for the first, but couldn't hang on through that hit. It is 4th down.
incomplete.
All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me
Okay.
say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. They'll go. Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. And he powers ahead for 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's some running over there, Kate, that's going to get some love from his coaches. Maybe some fist pounds, too. Nothing flashy. Just trust your keys, run behind your pads, and get what's there.
Throwing on second. Lawrence finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. And that'll be 4 yards on that completion before he heads out. That means it's 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he is stopped. They get to him inches from a touchdown. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Tootin does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Lawrence in the pistol.
Come on, that's a sack, EA. That's a sack, man. That's a sack. Swift, what up with you, man? How you feeling? The update, the real update is next week, though. So, the real update is next week.
Dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
This is going to be caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little to try the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Cam Little to kick
All
off
set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
He was brought down by Jack Kaiser. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 39.
Working on 2nd down. Hurts.
Good, that's good throw and catch, Hurts. Good throw, good throw.
Down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And that is good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1.
Yes, hit that like button for me.
We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the fray. Throwing here, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Barkley on the shotgun.
Ah, come on, Landon Dickerson. Hold him, bro.
Just a little shy of that first down.
Hold the
Ball
block.
41, 3rd and short.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Hurts to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. Defense gets there after a gain of 5. And that sets up an Eagles first down.
That's good.
We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Hurts. Completed left side to Smith.
Come on, Devontae Smith, bro. It take too long for them to get to their top speed, bro, for acceleration.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone now. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley capping a 7-play scoring drive. Extra point by Elliott is up and good. And that ties things at 7.
The game at 7.
Jay Blanks, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Rushes right there as he releases it. Goes nowhere near the target. Looking to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Here's a screen for 2.
Ooh, way to be alert, ball.
Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Who, Jay Blanks?
Lost a bunch on that completed pass, and they're going to need a far better completion here, 3rd and long. And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. 5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down. Lawrence to throw it.
Yes, sir.
In trouble here, and he's not going to get away. They bring him down at the 22. Jonathan Bernard. And that's going to bring this offense to a 4th and 23. His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Intended for Dallas
Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down coming up.
Antonio Johnson on the coverage.
Hurts setting up to throw. This is complete. Downfield to
Dang.
Smith. He'll be out of bounds there. A lot to like, though, on that game. Give him about 19 yards. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of
The
an
bull
execution.
country, what's
He
going
made sure
on
to
with
secure
you?
the ball, but he also knew exactly where the
He said,
sideline
other than
was.
that, everything,
Both feet
you
down.
damn right.
Hurts. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's just kind of the type of play why you name a position like this tight end, because it's going to be tight throws into contested windows.
Golly, bro. It's like once you get stuck on the line or
Get the
something.
first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Here's another carry for Barkley. They're going to slow him up here after 4, maybe 5 yards. And that is good for an Eagles first down. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it can be super complex. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run away from it. Just run away
Tried to
from
take a
it.
shot right there before half.
Okay, that ground game has been an afterthought so far, and that play tells me that is not going to change anytime soon.
No, you don't want to get one-dimensional, though. I know that's easy for me to teach and preach up here from the booth, but on the field, they've got to find some level of execution.
Elliott connects there, and that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice.
Oh, man.
To convert there for the kicker to pay off.
For your direct
Substitution of his
deposit.
Teammates, you work so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage.
Yeah, that payroll, man. They be like
And it looks like we're going to have time for
not
one
paying
more
attention
play
to
here,
stuff,
Brock,
bro.
as this
Like,
one
yo,
goes
that's
first down.
people money, man. Talking about next week. Nobody got time for that. I need it now. It's that commercial. Said I want my money now.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. On the give, it's Tootin.
So, flow to the ball.
First guy he met, no gain.
No, they want to go stretch.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in.
Hold on, Ricky said, I'm not going to get banned from this. All you do is you get your stuff and you, I guess you're saying, complain about something that's better than you. Are you new to the channel? I ain't gonna ban you. If you took the time to do that paragraph, bro, go ahead. If you that's what you think,
Well, nothing doing
hey,
on the
man.
last run. It's second and
Shout
10.
out to you. That's the first comment she said. Okay.
Lawrence looking to throw. And he had it.
All right, Ricky. Oh, Ricky Hernandez. Okay. All right, man.
Break up that catch. It's now third
You having a
down.
good day, man?
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is
All right, Ricky
defensive
Hernandez.
highlight
All right.
after defensive highlight. And there again, the example
Shout out to
just
Ricky
keep coming.
Hernandez.
The physical play has been the trade.
He said I complained.
First snap through this second half, there have not been many
All right, Ricky.
uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
They go play action. Lawrence. And down
Shout out to Ricky Hernandez. Okay.
right around the 26.
Ricky had to get it off his chest. You feel better now?
4th and 19
Hey, we happy you here, man. Get it off your chest, man.
Formation.
Woo! I know it felt a release, man. Woo! That's a long paragraph. Shout out to Ricky, man. He just had to get it off his chest, man. He was thinking about that.
From the 23.
You know, I know how it is, man. It's on your mind, man. You just had to let it out. That's all. He didn't say hello or nothing. It just straight paragraph. Hey, man, shout out to Ricky. That's how you know a nigga had to. It was taunting them, man. Like it was just like, woo, the pressure just be on their chest, man. They just had to let it out, man. I gotta tell you, G, about it. So okay. You complain more than you play, and you basically use an option to just win.
Some real nice film for them to watch.
Option? Can you please let me know what option I use so I can use it again? What option do I use to win the game, bro? Well, I don't even call no option plays, bro. Dude, let me know what option I use. Shit, I must have beat this guy. So. He's saying I complain, but he just came in and just started going crazy. The people just want me to play the game and have a straight face, bro. Not say nothing. Same thing as a streamer, you gotta play the game and you can't be competitive and say, "Oh, come on, why you like?" You know what I mean? Like, who plays the game with a straight face, bro? Shoot, this ain't the channel, Ricky. So if you don't like it, man, I didn't force you to. I ain't forcing you to watch, bro.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut.
You said you 42 years old. You're 42 of age. You are being sarcastic, kid. Yo, okay, thank you if you think I'm a kid. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. If you think I'm not the same age as you. Thank you. I'm a kid. Thank you. But a 42-year-old man just coming into a chat and just complaining, bro. Like, that's like, I wouldn't have said my age. Like, you think you doing something good, bro? You think you did something good, bro? You ain't do nothing good, bro. At 42 years of age, you put a whole paragraph in the chat, bro. Like, you shouldn't even be worried about it, to be honest. Like, why you worried about it? You know, just find another channel, man. If it's not your style, bro, just find another channel. I can't complain about that. Ricky would say that's complaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Bro, nobody care about you streaming on Twitch, bro. You should be streaming instead of being in my chat, bro. You should be right now getting content, bro. Why you worried about me? I must have beat you or something. I promise you I'm not worrying about Ricky Hernandez. I promise you, bro. Go ahead and stream, bro. I don't know why y'all be streaming and y'all be worrying about other people, bro. Just go stream. You could be streaming right now, but you typing to me.
Now Lawrence. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
You could be streaming right now, bro.
Didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. Well, if they would have connected on that one, Brock, that sure would have represented a large chunk of his passing yardage in what's been a pretty quiet game so far.
Yeah, kind of based on how
And you don't even know how to type, bro. Get up out of here, bro. Please, bro. Just go stream, man. Please. You don't even know how to type right, bro. You trying to type in the chat, bro, and don't even know how to type. Go stream, bro. That's y'all problem, man. I'll be worrying about other people too much. Go stream.
Lawrence throwing here. Looking long again.
You could literally...
Completes. They dialed up their
Like I said, he keeps saying it, so he trying to get clout. That's what it is. He done said he's streaming like 3 times. I said I done said I don't care, and he keeps talking about he is streaming, bro. Just go stream, man. I promise you, I don't care. I didn't even know you existed before you came in the chat, bro. And I don't care about you, bro. I promise you, you care about me more than I care about you, bro. I don't care about you. I'm enjoying my stream, bro. I'm enjoying my stream, being consistent, having fun streaming.
Win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do
Step on.
serious damage.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and
He said he's trying to promote his Twitch. Yeah, bro, like they like on the slick way. I stream. Nobody said nothing about him streaming. I'm 42 years old and nobody care about you, Ricky Hernandez.
And time runs out before we can get another snap here in this third quarter. It's Eagles football
Man,
trying to carry this lead across the
saying his
finish
age
line.
like that means something to me, bro. People that watch the channel know that I'm the same age as you, damn near, bro.
Right, back now for the fourth.
What's that gonna do though? I'm 42 years old, man, in somebody else chat, bro. Go stream, please, Ricky Hernandez.
Hurts looking to throw. On the move, headed right.
Ricky Hernandez.
Catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown.
Feely, what's going on with you?
A 6-yard score.
All you do is beg for subs. When did I beg?
Gravity, somebody they like to
When did I beg for subs? He is mad, bro. He is mad, bro. I'm telling you, people be jealous. This is a grown 42-year-old man, bro. He's jealous of me. He's jealous of me, man. Grown 42-year-old stinking man, bro.
He can make the smallest little
Grown man. That's why I be telling y'all, it don't be the kids, man, like that, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, stop blaming them. Stop blaming these kids. It be the kids, though. These kids about to go back to school, man, and these grown men, man, be jealous of other men, bro. And real jealous, man. That's how you know he jealous. He start bringing up his Twitch and stuff, bro. I'm on YouTube. This a whole nother platform.
10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's Tootin up the middle.
Go take a walk in the park or something, man. Walk your dog.
The rest of the run, pretty forgiving.
Go paint, man, a portrait.
made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instant.
Like I said, kid, doesn't make yourself relevant. You got to use the Eagles. And then he mad I'm using the Eagles. Look how angry he is. And then he mad I'm using the Eagles, bro. What else you get? It off your chest, man. He done type all these paragraphs. Let him just get it off his chest, man. He mad at me. That's why I told y'all, a lot of people be watching, man, and the reason why they don't hit that's why the like buttons don't. They be watching, and he know everything about me, bro. Everything I do. Because he be watching, bro. And hating and hating.
Until that clock runs out. It has been a lot of plays just like
I know how it go, bro. I know how this go.
It's funny too, Kate, as you say that. I can still feel soreness in my neck, in my ribs,
Yeah.
in my back after games like this where you just get hit a bunch.
All you do is be in your mama's basement. I know.
falls to the turf. He wasn't able to hang
I
on
know.
to all that contact, and we've got fourth down.
And let's be honest here, where that throw was made, he was going to have to get on his horse and run
Keep
for the
typing.
first down anyway. You got to haul it in before you can make that mad dash.
Fourth down. He gonna go for an out route or some type of out route. I'm thinking.
Desperation time here on fourth. Lobs this deep down the middle.
Good catch. Good catch. He just threw a street. Bro.
One of the biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
Just
Now,
quit the
on a distance,
game,
you see
bro.
a lot of conversions from Brock, but on that play, these guys able to defy the odds.
They sure were, and that defense now has got to regroup because I think mentally you get to that down and distance, you feel like you're off the field. Now they've got to respond defensively.
I'm gonna switch stick to the outside here.
Working inside the red zone. And the coverage too much to battle through on this play. Multiple defenders there, a lot of contact at the catch. This one's incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand.
I'm a grown man. I got my own house, and I'm a grown man. Okay, man. All right.
A lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing
You're a grown man.
up to
Congratulations.
some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your
All right,
guys.
Ricky
Defense
Hernandez.
for flying around.
He just getting it out of his chest. It's been just building up.
Lawrence minutes now.
this
on
whole
second
time.
down. Pressure closing in.
Ricky Hernandez.
Back to the 20. Nolan Smith. And that leaves them in trouble. They're staring down a 3rd and 19 now.
The bull, Ricky Hernandez. We gonna play conservative right here.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm gonna say he brought it in out of bounds. And
That's why the world the way it is, bro. Like, mind you, I didn't do nothing. Just think about it, bro. I did nothing to this guy, bro. Just think about that. I don't even know him. I did nothing to him. And look how he acted. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's why the world the way it is, bro. You got people they just hate people. They just hate for no reason, bro. It don't be just the young kids. He 42, just upset. And hating on me. And I didn't even know he existed. Just think about it, bro. That's kind of crazy if you think about it, bro. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, bro. He got all this going. He got his own Twitch channel, his own house. But he in here with little old me. And what if I was a young kid, bro? He hating on a young kid, bro. What if I was a young kid, bro? Like he say I am. What if I was a young kid? That means he hating on a young kid that's not even bothering him, bro.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
That means he would be just hating on a young kid that ain't doing nothing to him. The young kid just ain't doing nothing.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He was almost gone.
First down, nice chunky yards there, getting about 17 of them.
You show ads every 30 seconds.
39.
But think about it, though. He watched the ad, right? He know all about my channel. He watched the ad, and then he skipped now. You watch the ad, press skip now, and then he continued to watch my stream. You love this stream, bro. You love it. You love it. You love this stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, bro.
A gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I'm gonna do this here.
They're gonna pass it here.
Oof.
And that one's gonna fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Well, even a great game.
GG's.
It's lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that.
GG's. Would you say conservative is more effective than aggressive when running zone? Honestly, Feely, it's situational, man. Because if you playing against somebody that's spamming short routes, I would say aggressive is a good thing to do here and there. Because you don't want to get caught, man, playing aggressive. You know what I mean? But like, if you got somebody that's keep trying to bomb you, then I would just go aggressive. I mean, a conservative or ultra conservative. But if somebody's spamming short routes, just go aggressive. It just depends. It just depends. It just depends, man. Young Baby said, how did your small brain survive 42 years? I mean, look at him, though, bro. He's just pathetic. He's just pathetic, man. Pathetic individual. He probably really be in, like, young kids' chats that's just bothering him, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there.
That stuff ain't gonna bother me, man. I've been streaming since Madden 20, 22, Madden 23, Madden 24, Madden 25, Madden 26. This is Madden 27, bro, and I'm still streaming. Oh, he doing onside kick, so he must know something. He must know how to do it.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road.
Yes, sir, young baby. We top 30, yup. Yes, sir.
If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Up the middle with Barkley. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll go to Barkley again.
It's try to be consistent with the run, man. Try to be consistent with the run.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Ah,
And this one
a red
almost
pass.
intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Jay Blake said he needs to just stop and get some help. He's still going, bro.
2nd and 10.
Instead of streaming, he's still going.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Ah, he got about 4 yards.
Out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Hurts.
He finds his tight end Goddard. That's
I
complete.
hate the rat catching in this game, bro. That's
Inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
rat catching is just bad.
The first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively.
Take my field goal.
Sticks where they got the stop before.
Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on the defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
At their own 35-yard line.
Oh man.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Brissett.
They'll get this out to Love.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards.
He's gonna pass out of this.
Nice little nifty play for him there. You know, that's the ability to
Oh,
read
man.
the defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
On the ground, here's the rookie from
Good
Notre Dame.
tackles, Jalen Carter.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now a 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Love.
Man, draw play.
Take this
God.
close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 37. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down, they hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field. And
Why
they're
is
doing one thing.
Cooper Dean? Is that a swing route he doing?
Bypass him with a running play.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Brissett.
Thank you. Thank you. Good sack.
That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Finding his target.
Man, EA, bro, this pistol dude's close to RPO plays, bro.
Crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet. As they
Jay
go to
Tyler, what's going on with you?
and look to finish this off with 6.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On first down.
Get him, Jordan Davis.
And they work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Staying on the ground, it's Love. And
Okay.
he'll dive forward here to make sure he gets something out of that one, but not much. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
second quarter. 2 minutes remain. 3-0.
He's tricky, man. I gotta watch out for this guy.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
EA, no, you knock on EA. How is that a penalty?
This could be a first down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Gonna give it to Love.
Can't believe EA called the penalty right there.
Stop him right at the line. The Eagles gonna take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this
Crazy,
second
bro.
down play. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride taking it in. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Oh, I forgot. This dude know how to do the onside kick
They're gonna
stuff.
keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Barkley. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 52 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Come on, Cam Jurgens. Yeah, you gotta stop letting the blockers block somebody, then go past, let them go and try to block somebody else, man. They gotta hold the block, bro.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
No way, yeah. There's no way you let that man do that just now.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their second. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Feeling the pressure here.
He's being blocked, and EA really let him get off the block, man, and tackle him.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from
A clear touchdown with Barkley,
Hurts
bro.
is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Well, they seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect.
I hate that animation when they make the DB fall backwards and try to catch it.
It certainly is.
A lot of times, man, that animation, man, it's like,
You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
From the gun, here's Brissett. Finding Love out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Out of the gun, Brissett.
And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Jake Elliott to kick
All
off
even
for
through one
Philadelphia.
half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
man, he want to run his pistol too close because he want to run that RPO.
Quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Brissett sets to throw it.
Thank.
Here comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Yes, sir.
We've got movement by
Yes,
one of the
sir.
big boys up front.
Patrick, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man? Trying to get my defense right a little bit. He gonna try to glitch the game out. Shoot, I'll take it. They just be trying to glitch the game, and I don't know. Maybe it don't work every time when they do it. Sometimes they give us a loss, but I know that's what they be trying to do, though.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh, we got Josh Allen.
A contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo
The passing meter off.
and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Honestly, man, the passing meter. I don't even look at the passing meter. You mean classic passing or just turning the passing meter off?
Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Working on 2nd down. Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. To the air on 3rd and long. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Philadelphia with a big game.
I don't even look at honestly, I don't even look at the meter. The passing meter.
Made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 43-yard line.
It's Hurts throwing on 2nd. A throw left side, caught by Brown. He's going to be forced out following a gain of about 10. And it's going to be a Philadelphia 1st down.
10 yards. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Finds a seam.
Good routes. Good routes.
They take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So
Good routes.
this and take the results. From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And that's exactly
Good hands, Mekhi Lemon.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. middle and good. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Eagles 7, Bills nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all
Philadelphia.
set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing
Bills
zone,
take
and
over
almost
first
everything
and
else we
10.
got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
All right, let's see. We got Josh Allen.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First turn of the game.
Yes,
for
sir.
James
Get him,
Cook.
Jalen Carter.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that
Get him.
drive up the gut. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
Second down
and
throw
9.
for Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he has him
I hate, man, when you
yards on
contain,
a
your
big
contain
play.
get faked
First
out by the
down coming
bootleg
up.
no matter what.
Working quickly here.
I don't like that if I got contain on.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And
Good
they're
tag.
gonna stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here.
Tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 34
Again, it's Cook.
Yes,
Once
sir.
again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Come on, EA. Come on. What a switch thing.
4th down.
Come on, bro.
Is renounced. Kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On 4th down, Allen. And it's a
Thank you.
turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Hurts. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Second down, Hurts. Right side complete to Lemon. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pass complete to Goddard.
Yep.
There's the tackle, but the damage already
Mhm.
done. Give him about 20.
I'm gonna take my time.
And that is good for an Eagles 1st down.
For an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Hurts looking to throw.
Woo!
Downfield to Smith.
What a catch.
He's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that 1st down.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Too much weight on that throw.
bro.
That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goddard.
Incomplete.
So that brings up 2nd down.
Earl Bishop on the coverage.
Hurts setting up to throw.
Oh, he doing the contain glitch. Okay.
Take him down. Got him at the 31. Greg Russo. And that leaves them in trouble. They're staring down a 3rd and 19 now.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Third and long for him here.
Yeah, he doing the contain glitch. So just take the 3.
3rd down, Brock. You knew that pressure was coming, and sure looked like he was lucky to even get a throw away on that play.
That rush was coming to flat out end that drive.
Yeah.
And it did. Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right.
Come here.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
He's brought down at the 30.
Yeah, he started doing that contain glitch.
It's now
Got
2nd
4 on the
and 6.
completion, so still 6 ahead of him on 2nd down. Now he's going to get it on the end around this play. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Now Allen off the play action. And
He
he's gonna be
caught
brought
that.
down at the
Oh, boy.
35-yard line.
Complete
Bills
to
moving
Dalton
quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing on 2nd. Allen.
35-yard line.
Thank you.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Cause he got
1st and 10 from the 32.
he's mid blitzing me now, so
Throwing here, Hurts. Throwing deep towards the end zone.
no.
All the way to the end zone, and this is
Easy
caught.
work.
Touchdown, Eagles. Hollywood Brown from 32 yards. Elliott's with the extra point. And that makes this a 3-possession game.
Eagles 17. Bills nothing. Jake Elliott. to
Elliott's
kick off
all set for the
Philadelphia.
kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a
At their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
Just try to keep him in the pocket, man.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Flushed out of the pocket.
You see how
Fits it through the middle.
my contains, because he did the bootleg, it glitches out. Even though I spread, because I knew he was going to bootleg.
For a first. Cook trying this one up the gut. the sideline, and he's going to be out of bounds. A gain of about 14 before he stepped out. And it'll be first down, Buffalo. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus. That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Throwing on second. Here's Allen.
Good defense.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Approaching the final minute here before halftime. Third and long. They're going to throw.
Look at EA. I'm in front.
Got it for the touchdown, but while they celebrate, oh, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on third down. Throwing here, Allen. And this one's going to wind up incomplete. He had him over the middle for a second, but he was muscled off that catch. That brings about fourth down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue.
It's more so, to be honest, though, bro. It's more so styles. This game is more so about the style. You know what I mean?
They'll go. Allen. Throw is caught.
It's more so about style than anything, Jay Blank. So,
Where they needed him to get
like,
to. This
what you
decision
struggle
does
against.
not pay off.
That's what it is really about. So,
On the stat sheet, that failure
like,
is
if
gonna
like
go
somebody
in
could be
the
better than me,
to me, that's really
but
about the
they
play call,
struggle against
the
match,
execution. You just
so
can't have
I
that
can beat
fourth
them.
down.
You know?
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter.
No, that's really, man,
On the line there. And that sets
what
up
it's
the
about,
first
like
down.
matchups. It's like that in any sport, man. Like, if you struggle against Bunch X Nasty and you better than somebody and they come out and Bunch X Nasty, then it's like,
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
then it becomes a struggle,
40-yard line before he stopped.
you know?
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their
Like,
first.
sometimes a lot of times I struggle against they not letting me stand my player up.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Over the middle and taken in by Lemon. And they push this down to the
I struggle against single back formate, like under center.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have
You know what I
one in
mean?
their pocket for what's
So,
left
like,
of
I
the
can
second.
play somebody that I'm better than,
Here's 1st and
and I
10.
know I'm better than, but
10 at the 47-yard line.
the man-to-man is just too. I mean, the under center is just gives me trouble, man.
Back to throw, Hurts. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he picks up 20 on that play. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He's brought down, play goes for, looks like about 11 yards. And that is good for an Eagles first down. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
A 33-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And our first half ends with 3 points.
Makes the score.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
He really just want to get in the under center and throw it. But you know what though, man? This year, because speed boost is gone, you don't see a lot of people, like even people putting wide receivers in that running back. The speed boost was the main thing that was crazy, man. You put Matthew Golden in that running back, man, and he's speed boosting out of there, bro.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down throw for Allen.
43-yard line.
Finds his fullback. He's going to be forced out there after a gain of about 14. And that's going to give
the play action is so powerful, man. In under center.
Going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Receiver gets it here on the end around. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
They'll run it with Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
2nd down. Here's Allen. And across the line he goes. Touchdown Bills. Dalton Kincaid. And Buffalo gets its first score. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And the lead is cut to 13.
Bills 20. Bills 7.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for Dallas Goedert.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that
Goodness
time
gracious,
to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's Hurts throwing on 2nd.
Yeah, that contained blitz over there, bro. It's just insane, bro.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And a good stop by the defense to limit this damage. They gave up 8, but they still forced this 4th down.
At the 44-yard
So
line.
much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate.
Telling you, that contained blitz, man, I can't wait till it get fixed, man.
And crossing that 1st down marker.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a
Come on,
deep
come on, come on.
shot for him from that
Woo!
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete.
What the hell
Keeps on
happened?
moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
What?
To Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Look at my players, bro.
They're going for 2 here, Brock. Joe Brady opting to bypass that extra point.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point
Allen to throw. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for for two right there, Brock. It's back down to a one-possession game.
Bills 15.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
Onside kick.
And they're even able to add some yards on after they brought that one in. First and 10 from the 43. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust,
Yeah.
right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective.
Space on the right. He's got room.
It's
Pylon, and he is
a little
in.
two-step.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
30. Bills 15. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. And down he goes. The defense got to him right around the 26. Offense in a hurry up here.
Now and sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Allen. Chased out to his right. This
Bro,
is
look at the
play
pass he
and
throwing with
falls to
Josh
the
Allen.
ground. Incomplete, and now it's third down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Allen on the play action. Buying some time left.
What, EA?
He's on the run, deep down the middle. And
Who
that
did I
one's
hit?
complete for now.
Gotta be
Points up
holding.
four.
Thank
Let's
you,
see what
because
the
he got his
Texans
stuff
plays
on
all
aggressive.
about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run
About to
third
say,
down.
bro, like, who? I know I ain't hit nobody
Bring up fourth down.
like that.
Fourth and forever coming up. They're going for this.
Good coverage,
Turn it
scoop.
over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hopefully, it don't be like this all year, man. I think EA probably like they don't want the game to be too sweaty, man. They don't want the game to be too sweaty in the beginning of the year. I want to play this. I want to play some sweaty games though. I want it to be sweaty, like Madden 25 and Madden 26. They was, man. I want to play against the meta and stuff. Like I like that.
Packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
See that pistol dude close.
So, from 37, here's
I know it got a lot of
working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, and this one's going to wind
got a
up-
lot of like
That's one you
cheesy
think
stuff in
the
there.
corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones.
Come on, bro. Stop moving my player back, bro.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Jones. On the run.
Come on, you gotta sack him.
He'll just get
You
rid
gotta
of it.
sack him.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Jones operating out of the pistol. He's got a man.
Telling you, man, this dude's close pistol, dude's close stuff. It's like
Down at the 15.
crazy, bro. Even I shaded to I route committed to the outside, bro.
On that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's able to push
Telling
his
you,
way
this pistol
forward
dude's close.
to the
She's so cheesy, bro.
Early 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Jones.
Thank you, bro, because he's already to the outside, EA. I already know the route combinations that he's trying to do.
No flags. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball...
Look at this dude, bro.
Take it in himself. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Colts 7, Eagles nothing. Spencer Schrader to
Both
kick
teams
off.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. A 7-yard
From the 43. Here's second and 3. And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it with second and 3 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown.
Oh, Hollywood. Hollywood, man. He's getting up out of there, bro.
Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition.
Wizard, what's going on? Have you played a heavy snow game yet? Nah, then I don't want to.
Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then
I don't want to.
and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Jones. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to take a shot downfield, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Now Jones throwing on second down. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play.
Here now, third and 5. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They do go for it. It's Jones. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished.
Knew he was going to try to do something quick. Just something real quick. Knew it.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Second and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Because he's spreading his line and he's trying to do those blitz and he just playing man coverage. And praying that the game just bails him out.
On the ground, this is Barkley.
That's what a lot of these dudes really do, man. They don't even like think about scheme or anything. They just trying to like get the game to bail them out.
Third down and 13.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning.
And like possibly like try to glitch out your line and stuff like that. That's what they do.
Right after this.
I wouldn't mind Madden adding an all team like. No, I don't want that. I would not want like to play against no like classic teams and stuff.
It is third and long.
Cause that's the mud. You know what I mean? That's
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A run with Barkley. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The Colts 11-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
I had.
And he cannot escape. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Man, I had. It's wide open.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most.
Does he want to just like
let them do the rest after the
man blitz?
He takes it in for a touchdown.
And then he'll like switch up to a zone to try to like throw you off.
Jones now on 1st down.
Bro, how, bro? How?
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
How?
An ideal beginning to this drive.
Why would he run inside? That don't even make sense. It don't even make sense, EA.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Now, Jones. That's complete to his running
Put
back,
the audible one
Taylor.
down too, and
And
come
he'll
on
be
with that,
taken
yeah.
down at the 25-yard line. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jones.
No
That one
way.
into the hands of Downs.
Bro, I switched
And
sticking
there
over
he
there,
is.
man.
Now he is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor to the 5-yard line.
I switched sticking over there. And no animation, no knockout animation, no catching, no
Just
nothing.
under 40 seconds until halftime.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it hard, running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Here's a design run, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. And he will do it himself. He's in. Tyler
With a tight end. Bro, he's running quarterback draws with a tight end, bro.
Touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
With a tight end. What are we playing?
We are all tied. Final
Dude,
moments
just find
of
ways
this
to just be
first half
glitch
as the
cheesy.
kicks away. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back.
With
Second half of
4th and goal, bro. They
You're
just let him
watching
get the
the
perfect
NFL
block.
on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Brown now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll pitch it to Barkley.
Come
And
on.
this tackle in the open field limits
Saquon, I promise you, Saquon is not getting ran down like that. I promise you. He ain't getting ran down from behind like that.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Up to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 28-yard line.
Now Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Marquise
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense.
Can't wait till the
now,
patch
that's
next week.
obviously not
Hopefully
the
they'll
case
fix
anymore.
custom uniforms
This
and
is
hit
one
the
of those
head.
that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
This will be 3rd and long. Hurts.
Come on, EA with the contain glitch, man. These dudes, man, I just can't wait till they fix blocking on this game, bro, next week.
Good third down stop. And it sets up fourth down.
That stuff, man, it's just, they just sit in man defense, bro, with bad man defense at that. And then just get instant pressure on you. Pressure instantly, man. Just glitching out the game. And do it every play.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jones operating out of the pistol.
Thank you.
That'll be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Latu there to bring him down.
He's brought down by
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there.
Man, coverage is just
Jarring the
insane,
ball
bro.
loose. And it's going to force third down.
and 9 yards to go.
Hurts now.
Come on.
Is caught to the goal line and in.
Hey, Smitty.
Jay Smith, touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott.
Man, I needed that route right there.
He knocks it through. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Jones. That
Good
one
coverage, cool.
complete to Pierce. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Working from the gun, it's Jones. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Indianapolis.
First down, Indianapolis.
And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the third. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Gun, it's Jones. Quick throw, taken in.
He audible down to that double clamp.
Inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards to start the fourth. And that's good enough for a first down.
First down, Colts.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Completing this one to Downs.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you burn.
He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Colts first down.
Shotgun now for Jones.
Damn, bro.
Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Indy. So they're not
Audible down stuff, man. He got a tight end. He got a damn wide receiver and pistol deuce close at tight end, bro. So he can audible down from pistol deuce close to like any formation he wants to. I don't like that stuff, man. Yeah, you gotta like get that stuff out of here, bro. Say that stuff, man, for mutt, man. Like out of position and receivers at running back, receivers at tight end and all that. Say that's mutt, bro. Like nobody does that like in real life for real. Like they might do it one time out of the whole season, bro. Y'all just putting it in the game so people can make a scheme out of it.
For first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Jonathan Owens on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second
From the
and
shotgun,
8.
it's Hurts.
30-yard line.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score.
You heard to come back out to Smitty once, keeps hitting his
There's
wrist.
also an element of time and clock management.
It's just weird.
Interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Room to run.
Just weird animations, man.
And he will score.
Just weird animations.
Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this was
Sometimes it's just whoever get the better animations. Sometimes the game comes down to
All
that.
the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the second level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Most of the time, that's what it be about.
Here's first down. They'll go with Taylor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Come to the line for second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
What?
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll drop to throw.
Get him.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here no better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And they continue to go backwards. He is sacked again.
Mike, we always say pass rush ends games, and for all intents and purposes, this could be the game right here. There's no guarantee that if they fail on this fourth down, that they're going to have a chance to even get the ball back.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let one go down the middle.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Here's a handoff to Barkley. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
GG's.
Gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story.
Came up with some key. That turnover by Zach Bond was key right there, man.
They finished on the plus side with the takeaways.
All right, that's that. That's that. We are on a 17-game winning streak, ranked 25. Hopefully, man, EA allow us to start playing some of these. I don't think we playing top 100 players. Like I haven't played any of these guys. I don't think. So like I don't know what EA doing. But we supposed to be playing. How it works is that's why everybody's record's crazy. We not playing each other for real. You know, you never really seen people with these type of records. Even my record, like, you know, these records is like insane, bro. Look, people ain't. These records crazy. People barely got 100 losses. Like, I guess they doing it, man, for the first season. But hopefully, man, because this giving me like Madden 24. Madden 24, man. Like EA, the match they didn't allow us to play like they didn't allow us to play top 100 players. I was watching B Gamer stream and he was bringing that up, and I thought about it. I'm like, man, he's right. EA ain't like, you know what I mean? Like if you look on the top 100, I don't think I played any of these. You know, EA, we don't want it like that, man, because it's gonna take. Even though matching up with the top 100 players, it'd be sweaty and like they cheesy. It does make for good content, man. Like and you know, people, you know, you're gonna lose sometimes. People gonna see you lose. You know what I mean? It challenges you. You know what I mean? But I hope they don't leave it like this all year, bro. Cause I like me personally, I don't care like about like I want to play like the I want to play like the sweats, bro. That's why you play ranked. I want to play the sweats, man. So hopefully in season 2, man. Especially, man, these seasons. Look, we got 33 days left, man. These are long seasons, man. So EA, like, yes, sir, Carlton. EA, like, get it together, bro. Like these, I don't think none of the. That's why I wish, man, EA let us see people's ranks and even if you don't let us see their record, at least let us see that if they're ranked. Like, are they in Champion 3? Are they in top 100? Are they in? You know what I mean? Because I doubt that these dudes is even in even Champion 3. Like, could give you a run for your money though. Like these guys, I don't even think they in Champion 3. EA got us matching up with like gold players and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, EA, get it together. Y'all always like got something going on. All right, that's it, man. Y'all hit that like button, sub up to the channel if you new, man. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow, man. I'll be back Monday. So no stream tomorrow. So Ewing, what up, Ewing? So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna upload a game. So like, with a lot of times, man, I record the games, the best games that I had of the streams, and I just upload those, man, for people that probably didn't see it. Do you keep aggressive zones on? Nah, I don't. I keep my zones default, and I do it based on the situation, Ewing. Like if I feel like, man, this guy's gonna go short routes, then I'll go short. But if I go aggressive, if I feel like, man, he bombing me out. But a lot of times what I do is I individually put players in aggressive or conservative. Like, you can do that. You can individually put individual players in aggressive and your whole defense at default, but you may want your purple to be conservative because he keep doing a comeback route on you. So you put that purple on conservative or ultra conservative, and they'll be back there for the comeback route. You know what I mean? Or they keep beating you in the seam, so you put your hook on ultra conservative, so he can play the deepest route. So like, yeah, do that, man. Like, don't put your whole defense in aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, if you can be quick with your hands, put your flat defender sometimes. Like, if you want him to jump out there and he keeps spamming short routes on you, you're trying to figure out why your ends don't come in like yours. The defensive ends? What you mean? You talking about get pressure? You talking about why my defensive ends don't get pressure? I do all different type of stunts too, man. Like, I just don't go to the menu. I know how to do my stunts at the line of scrimmage. So like, a lot of times I put in stunts. I'm stunting one side, containing the other side. Yeah, a lot of times I'm stunting on one side and containing the right side, because most quarterbacks are right-handed. So I'll stunt the left side and contain on the right side. Or sometimes, man, I'll spread my line, just giving different looks, because they have resistance bars. Like the offensive line have resistance bars. So if you keep doing the same thing, like, they'll gain resistance to it. So like, you gotta like mix it up. Yeah. Yeah, so like I'll do, like, let me show you real quick. Because a lot of people, they only do Texas 4-man, or like, you know what I mean? they do it like let me just pick any play. And also, man, that helps with the run. Let me show y'all real quick. If y'all struggling with stopping like a simple inside zone, let me see. Let's see. See, so you see, I stunt this side, and then I can put a contain on that side. You can stunt half. You can stunt half the. You can stunt half the defense. You can stunt. You don't have to stunt. You don't have to stunt both sides. Because a lot of times, man, when you stunt both sides, you're making it easy for the quarterback to like run. Let me find a simple like inside zone. So like I a lot of times stunt on this left side majority of the time. You see how number 52 Grenard, he's on the he can help on the inside zones. Look. But of course my user gonna be there too. But that's just another defender. This guy right here, that's just another defender to play the run. That's just one more defender. So he's playing the inside, he's playing his lane. He's helping out against the run while I like kind of funnel him to him. So that's why my run defense in the shotgun is pretty good. Now under center is kind of different because they can stretch left, stretch right, so you don't want to do that. But yeah, I stunt the left side, contain on the right side. See. Now I don't do it all the time because it's not gonna work if I keep doing it. You see those bars? I don't know if you see it. You see those meters? It's empty right now, but see, and so a lot of times, because what you do is you press left on the right stick, and you press R1, and you could bring up these stunt menus. And I left Texas man, you could do a Texas 4-man, but you could do it on left side or the right side. Because most quarterbacks are right-handed, so they're going to run to the right. So you don't have to stun on the left side. You can just you don't have to contain on the left side. See, look, that's why they get in there. You could. I'm a majority of the time on passing plays, I do this stunt right here on the left side. And then what happens is, because he's stunting, of course, Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis is doing that. But I did it quick. Like, you could do it on here. You don't have to do it on the play call menu. You could do it right there. But it helps out. It helps out with getting pressure, man, and containing. I started doing that last year because I started doing that last year because I wanted to get pressure and contain. Look, he coming right in. And it, like I said, and it stops it, and it helps against the run as well. Especially if you got a fast player. You see how he's in the middle of the field though? Now, late in the, that could happen right there. That's why you don't want to do it every play. That could happen. That could happen right there, what just happened. You stunt, you giving up leverage on the outside. So now they can run left if they want to. Like a good player, if they see you keep doing that, they're going to run to the left and you're going to have all this. So you don't want to do it every time. You don't just want to spam it. Sometimes you just want to contain. Sometimes you just want to contain. And then the Eagles got good. See, that's that contain glitch. It's glitched out. Like if you just contain, That's why a lot of times I pinch my line because I don't be wanting to glitch people out like that. But contains is just contains is glitchy. Of course, when you contain both sides, when you contain, it's supposed to nerf your pass rush because you're not worried about rushing the pass. You're worried about keeping your leverage on the outside. So sometimes I'll do it like a left time and I'll stunt my D tackles and contain like that. Damn, Jalen Carter got thrown pancake. But like you could just do different stuff, man. Yeah, you could just. That was my problem, stunting on both sides. Yeah, don't stunt on both sides. You don't need to. You don't need to, man, because you know how hard it is to run to your left with a right-handed quarterback, and you want them to run to the left, kind of. You want to funnel them to the right, to the contain. Because the first thing people are going to do is run to the right. You want to funnel them to the contain. You know what I mean? So that's like a lot of times. It depends on the formation, man. Like single back, I don't really do it. Single back, I just contain because like they can run stretch, and you want your DNs to hold their outside leverage. So if you put contain, like they'll like fight a little bit harder on them stretch runs. Yes, sir, Chet. No problem, man. No problem, bro. I'm about to get up off here though. I was just showing you and you be overthinking too much. I mean, it's good to overthink, but not in the game. You want to overthink in practice mode. In the game, you want to kind of know what you're doing already. You don't want to be thinking and trying to like and guessing in the game. You want to get in practice mode and do all your guessing in practice. And then when you get in the game, you already want to know what you want to do. Like when I'm in the game, I'm not doing a lot of guessing. Like whether I'm losing, if they beat me, they got some good route combinations, but I'm not doing a lot of guessing. I'm trying to take away something. And if sometimes they say, okay, he's putting this purple is flat. Let me do a deep corner route. Like, and then that's you just gotta like try to guess at the right time. Meaning guess what he's doing, like chess. Like try to set him up. But guessing like I don't know how to stop this. I never feel like that. I never feel like that in the game. It's just, man, sometimes they like 2 steps ahead of you, or like you guess one thing and you guess right and they go left. So that's not bad. That's what football is. You guess and trying to guess right by the formation and the tendencies of the player or your opponent. But as far as guessing, like, man, let me try this, and you just calling plays just to call it, then you don't want to be in that position, man. You want to do all your guessing, man. You want to do all your guessing, man, in practice, and then in the game, you should already know, like, it's all about shutting what he doing down. And you might not be able to. He just might be 2 steps ahead of you, man, in this particular game. And every time you think he gonna go right, he go left. And then when you try to guess that he go left, he go right. And then when you think he gonna go right, he go up the middle. So like it's just that's why I like match, man. That's why I like match, because match I can get it to play and I don't have to switch stick everything, you know. I can just guess. I could just play my match responsibilities. I could just play my match responsibilities, and I don't have to like look at my zones dropping back and not playing nothing. That's why ever since Madden 23, man, I've been playing match. You know what I mean? And I've gotten better every year. I've gotten better. You know, if you do something for years, and you're gonna get better at it. You know what I mean? And I be in practice mode, watching my games back sometimes. But that's it, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Again, man, there won't be a stream tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday. So I may upload a gameplay or something tomorrow. But I'm definitely uploading shorts tomorrow. Some people, they like watching the shorts. But other than that, man, y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man, and I'll talk to y'all on Monday.